My body was built from dirt mounds and ragged silk. I gathered handfuls of earth, fused them together with hope and humility. Mountains emerged between these two palms. My fingers are like roots that force their way through the ground. And it's only when we're on our knees that our stability is found. The leaves may fall, but the trees remain. We may appear hollow, but we'll bloom again. Because we're all just paper people on these paper pages who haven't yet faded. Our heads are dressed with a crown of thought and regret. But deep down we're made of rock and stone. We're not unknown. We're not alone. Beneath our feet are tornadoes, and in those tornadoes is a rainbow waiting to crescendo. So let's begin piecing ourselves back together to weather out this storm. We might only be dust and silt laid up on these hills, but our will is taken forward. We all have our own voices, and every choice is ours. But the inferno of words that we've once been immersed in is suffocating, and that's just the surface. We're all struggling to find where our place is. Lost in a crowd, we're trying to speak out, but we're faceless. Our cries seem aimless. The air we need to breathe seems out of reach, but it isn't. Because we're all burning coals on an open fire, a shimmering haze, and when we embrace, our flames grow higher. We're all just paper people on these paper pages, written down for the ages. One stencil, penciled a few billion times over, forever growing closer. We all want to display the blaze that's in our eyes, and I want to ignite the light that's in mine. I want to see the whole world shine. Let's try to piece ourselves back together to weather out this storm. We might only be cinders and ashes, but these embers take over. I'm a small piece in a puzzle, one that's much bigger than I am. A brushstroke, a masterpiece on a canvas. I don't have all of the answers. I'm just waiting until the right one passes, because I know what plagues us. It's the same thing that tries to tame us. It's the same thing that knocks us down and then tries to raise us. The same thing that pushes us to the edge and then tries to save us. This isn't just my story. It's all of our stories combined. We're all just paper people on these paper pages, erased and redrawn with our heartstrings either ripped apart or worn by the harsh winds of time. I now know what it's like to be alive. It's not just to exist and survive. Let's revive whatever's left inside and do what's right. We no longer need to hide. As we piece ourselves back together to weather out this storm, we might only be ripples in an ocean, but we're making waves and taking